Hi everyone, welcome to the Witching Hour. My name's Michelle and I'm a witch. This reading is for the sign of Taurus, month of January 2019. Little smudge burning for everybody. Get our cards ready. Thank you so much for your love and support. And I hope you enjoy your reading. I am using the Celtic Pagan Tarot called Sacred Circle Tarot, which is created by Anna Franklin and illustrated by Paul Mason. I evoke the divine and all our allies, our loved ones, spirits, angelic beings, and ancestors on the other side. The elements of earth, air, fire, water, and spirit, and the directions of north, east, south, and west. Pray for a truly clear reading, divine direction, for our highest path, and the highest good of all. This reading will cover the areas of love, romantic and otherwise, but there will be an emphasis on romantic. Love, security, and freedom. So in other words, love, money, and life path. But it isn't always about the money. It's really more about our physical security, our food, clothing, shelter, and meaningful work to do, which is our life calling, specific work to do. But our life path is more about the choices we make. Our freedom of will, which is where we derive our power. So I'm setting the cards out. And the underlying energy that we have for the month of January going into February is initiation. This is for love. So something big happening. In traditional tarot, this is called the Tower. But this deck has a Tower card. So initiation is more about a rite of passage. So it is about spiraling inward to the center of our being until we reach the truth of something. That's the impression I'm getting from Spirit. In the area of security, we have potential with the Page of Wands, a new beginning. The words I just got from Spirit were, you've been given a head start. So Taurus, you've been given a head start with something. Spirit cleared the way so that you could go within in the areas of relationship and is clearing the path for you, giving you a head start in the area of security. And in the area of freedom, we have the Three of Cups. So something's being set loose from within you. You're being given some kind of clearance and head start. In the recent past in love, we have the Five of Discs, restriction. Our heart feeling restricted is the feeling I'm getting, which contributed to our sense of security, Seven of Cups, delusion. Something holding us back from a treasure within ourselves made us feel as if our dreams are fantasies. So it made us feel that our dreams and what we thought and believed to be real at one time were nothing more than delusions. So we were feeling that way in the recent past, but I do get the feeling it's just a feeling. It is a Cups card. It doesn't depict reality. It depicts how we were feeling about our perceived reality, because there was something yet to discover from within. And in the area of freedom, we are given the Shaman. And this is what sets us free. This is traditionally the Hermit card, the sign of Virgo. So this is giving us access within ourselves. Access within ourselves. we're getting clear insight in our relationships. Through a relationship, we're given divine clarity. This may have been a painful discovery, or it may have been something that alleviated the pain of a discovery in the recent past. Kind of knowing the truth. That saying, the truth will set you free, but first it will really piss you off. That kind of feeling. And that's what's currently going on. So there are mixed feelings about it. And here we have in the present thought process about our security, we have the Five of Swords with the energy of defeat. Feeling disillusioned, feeling defeated. Because of this knowing, seeing things how they really are, making us feel a particular way. But, and it brings discord with the Three of Swords. So currently, it's almost as if we're feeling something coming from both directions. We're projecting a bad future for ourselves based on revelations from the recent past. But in the future of our security, we have the King of Cups. Love conquers all is the word I just got. The very element of water. And in love, we have materialism, but the Four of Pentacles, Four of Discs. I feel, what I feel like is that this King of Cups is giving us the Four of Pentacles. I feel that someone is giving us a gift of stability, giving us something more secure. We might still be feeling shaky, but we're being given the gift of future security. And we are being given even more illumination in the future for our freedom, given to us by the Queen of Wands. And my proverbial phrase for her is, I do this thing called whatever I want. So we're being given freedom. We are being given security, especially emotional security. Emotional security with the King of Cups. So to me, this is a masculine energy coming in to offer something that is secure but may not feel secure. So you might be holding on a bit tight to what is offered to you. There's still maybe some lingering fear, but I don't feel that's going to win out in the end. And we're being encouraged by Spirit to not let our feelings fool us. Not let our feelings fool us. To not worry. To not worry so much. That's the feeling I'm getting. Your insight was meant to give you security, to kind of diminish the energy of that Five of Discs. It's looking good. We just have still some lingering fear and doubt. But it's coming into an area of security. I sense it very strongly. A masculine figure, someone carrying a lot of masculine energy, is going to be bringing us emotional security to kind of quell our fears. I absolutely feel that, and it's going to be very self-empowering. We're going to end up with this Queen of Wands, with this feminine energy. For some of you, it might be that a masculine energy brings in a feminine energy to give you encouragement and support. For some of us, I feel that that King of Cups is going to give the female audience the security she needs and the illumination which she will derive from this feeling of security. Yes, it's going to play out a few different ways depending on your gender and your life circumstances, but I think it can go in both of those directions, either way, ending up in a good place, regardless of our fears. And we have, for Witches Wisdom Oracle cards, these are done by Barbara Michael John Free and Flavia Kate Peters, illustrated by Richard Crooks. We get the card of the Hex. Banishment, the energy of the Hex. This is banishing the negative energy. So this feeling of security coming right in the midst, I feel that we've, and it's cleansing. On the bottom of the deck, we have water and cleansing, which matches the King of Cups, which matches the Queen of Wands energy of clearing, cleansing with the King of Cups, and banishment with the fiery Queen of Wands. I feel that we were disillusioned about even our own visions contributed to our fear, but that the water, the cleansing water of releasing all of these emotions that have accumulated from the past and all the fears associated with it are going to be very empowering. In fact, it's going to expel negative energy and form a force field of protection around you, around your emotions in particular. And I do think it will protect your physical assets. It might feel like things feel pretty mean and lean, maybe financially, but emotionally they're going to feel, financially I feel more of that energy, maybe feeling that the things physically have become more modest, but that emotionally they have expanded, and the self-empowerment has expanded to give you the ability to hold on to your resources, whether they be physical or emotional, relationship-wise. You are going to land on your feet is what I'm getting. You're going to land on your feet. It might feel like a tightrope walk, but you're going to land on your feet. This is for the near future. This has all been a rite of passage. This is all to give you a new beginning. This is going to be celebrated with others. Your enthusiasm and the encouragement received from others will give you that momentum forward. You'll go from feeling like rags to riches is what I'm feeling, like that night and day, from bad to really good. But I do feel that the good will be modest. I feel it will be in the Four of Discs. I feel it will be, in other words, it won't be a big flash in the pan. It will be something more enduring, something more conservative, but not meager. It's just that I'm feeling from spirit, keep your hopes strong, keep your faith strong. Don't let negative feelings paint a meager picture of things, and it will give you just the security. It's going to be in the long term, I believe. That's what I'm feeling. That's what I'm feeling. I'm going to draw an extra card from my own personal deck that I've made myself by hand. I call them Soul to Soul Divination and Oracle cards. They were inspired by, now I'm completely forgetting the name of them, so I can't I can't remember the name. What was the name of those cards? It was I can't even think right now because I'm channeling, so I'll have to get back to you on the name. They were inspired by another method of card making, and I took them and did my own thing with that. And okay, that one wants to come out, and it is dancing. Okay, this is about physical movement. Exert yourself physically. Let the emotions come out of your body. Let the emotions come out of your body. Watch for the signs. 1111. This is a personal sign for me. It's not the traditional New Age 1111. This is something I started to see when I was about 13 years old with my mother. So I feel that mother energy is coming. And look, it flipped out again. So to confirm, watch for the signs. There's divine appointment here. There's divine timing. There are guides and allies unseen working behind the scenes of whatever current circumstance you're in, especially regarding your emotions. They're to guide you and help you and support you and encourage you, strengthen your emotions. The success you're going to have, as a matter of fact, is what they're saying, that you are in fact going to have, is meant to be applied over the next course of time. So it's not going to be a big, like feeling, it will feel almost like a lottery win, but then you immediately start budgeting your lottery, if that makes sense, only it's on the emotional level. So it's like you're really happy and celebrating with others, and then you immediately begin to apply this feeling of success conservatively. I feel that as a certainty. And it's meant to be that way. Part of it is because you're tempered by past feelings of fear, but it's also because it made you wiser. It made you wiser, and now you're going to be spending your emotions more in the present moment. More in the present moment is what that is depicting to me right now. For sure. Belly dance. That's my personal card. Belly dance energy. Yeah. You're going to be getting, receiving, expelling, and receiving. I think it goes with the hex card. Your energy being cleared out through physical exertion, whatever your physical mode is of exercising and exerting yourself physically to keep yourself moving, to create movement, and it will move negative feelings out and make room for positive feelings coming in to give you more momentum. I think your body is going to be energized by this change, by this encouragement offered. It will give you a sense of moderation. It will calm you down. It will give you stability. I really feel that. Yeah. So that is your reading, Taurus. If you would like to book a personal reading or donate to this channel, please see the links in the drop-down box below. Like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Especially leave your comments if this resonated for you. And check out my video library. See if there's anything in my video library in addition to this that resonates for you. So until we meet again, from my soul to yours, much, much love and brightest blessings. Take care. Bye-bye.